Did you know the head of Georgia's police department announced they are locking up Lil Baby and 4 PF members for RICO? It was announced. The head of the Georgia PD Council's gang unit says his office is preparing to defend against a potential 4 PF RICO, with the official paperwork name-dropping Lil Baby. But what's even scarier is that at court today, the police mentioned evidence. An investigator in the court wrote, "Investigator V is on the stand. We are listening to wiretapped calls. Someone mentioned that Baby had tickets on some people's heads. This means Lil Baby paid money to have people dealt with, similar to Dirk's M for Hire. This is only the beginning as this was shared on the news."
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come buy my tacos up.
This got the attention of Snoop Dogg, who tweeted, "First Young Thug, and now Lil Baby being played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers be careful out there." As the news would reveal an important update saying, Lil Baby taken into county jail for questioning on the passing of Jakody Davis and Lamon Freeman. Police question why he closed 4 PF after the crime took place. When Lil Baby was asked why he closed 4 PF during an interview, it seemed weird. As it was announced, Lil Baby reveals he ended his record label, 4 PF, to avoid it being labeled as a street team.
First 4 Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'll be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police, it's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
But the official police report reads, the Atlanta Police Department is calling out Lil Baby, saying his actions led to the passing of 2 young individuals last summer. In a press conference on February 26th, the Atlanta PD announced 7 arrests were made in connection to the passing of Jakody Davis and Lamon Freeman. Major Ralph stated the incidents were part of a gang war that started with a shooting at Lil Baby's music video shoot last May, which had 3 people injured. This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable, referring to Lil Baby.
The investigation aspect of this, Lamon Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
As Baby recorded a music video on an ops block outside of a taco shop, as the lady featured from the news clip saw Lil Baby was there and posted it on Facebook, letting everyone know he was at the taco shop.
Where y'all at? We over here kicking in. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. We don't know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go, Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, cause you already know how we doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
According to police, the ops didn't know Lil Baby was around originally. It was her Facebook video that got the attention of them and made them pull up with firearms. But what's scary is the feds are blaming Baby for all of it. This resulted in a viral tweet that shares, the Atlanta DA wasn't successful getting Young Thug. Now she will target Lil Baby and use him as an example for the rest of the rappers, supplying gangs with fame, money, and items for street crimes. With Lil Baby being tracked by the feds, it answers the question of why Lil Baby closed 4 PF. Because even after his Wham album released, it was reported Lil Baby's new album Wham was a rushed release due to legal battles coming his way. Him closing 4 PF was the first sign to this, as District Attorney Fani Willis warned the public about Baby's involvement in the crime on the news.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There's gonna be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
But it was DJ Academics who revealed the trap that Fani Willis was placing on rappers. With it confirmed 1 week later, Lil Baby was arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was sent to the Clark County Detention Center, where he's being held on $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call his number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. Locking me up for a gun, but I got license. Security, I give you 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I give you 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got to my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I got to my nuts. Check me good. I got to. All right, y'all let me that cross you. That's dead. Y'all fired.
However, it's a lot deeper than this, because 8 months ago, academics revealed on stream that 4PF was on the same evidence file that Young Thug and YSL were on.
I've heard two of them. Like, I've heard the two of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever, but these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
But now, in present day, with the YSL case over, academics revealed Lil Baby's recent arrest seemed like a warning for the upcoming RICO charge.
I'm gonna tell you some things that you're gonna have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fani Willis started targeting YSL, Fani Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were gonna get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. Doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county, state watch.
This further adds to why Baby's been quiet. He's been preparing music, businesses, and financials in case he's arrested. But it's important to note this all likely started from a former best friend who snitched back when Gunna snitched out the YSL case.
And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jakody Williams, wherein hydrant and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because just 1 month after Gunna snitched, Lil Baby was arrested for illegal window tints.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows, they're tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. Just give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
Alright, just give me the ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have these. You gotta have tints in that level. You folk crazy. I take a ticket and somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the 10.
Despite Lil Baby only receiving a ticket in the video, the body cam footage ended up corrupting. Because in the following moments, the officer arrested Lil Baby over a window tint, which is extremely rare. Many commenters online say Lil Baby could have been arrested and treated poorly for the color of his skin, which has been a huge problem across America. Thankfully, Lil Baby flew his lawyer out on a private jet and got him bailed out that night. With both Lil Baby and Young Thug feeling like Gunna's snitching had something to do with it, they went after him online. Right as Thug was released, he tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats." The name Wham refers to rapper Lil Baby, which makes sense because he's been against Gunna the whole time. Baby responded to Young Thug on Instagram saying, "We should." And the day after, Young Thug followed it up tweeting, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." This got Gunna's brother's attention, who said, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." And later that night, Thug linked up with T.I. and posted a story saying how he's home and did it the right way, throwing a little diss towards Gunna.
Hey man, what you gotta tell these people? Back. Back, Jack. You feel me? You did. Hey man, ain't no cap in it. No cap in my right. You feel what I'm saying? The right way. It's time. The right way, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Right way. Yeah, that way. Yeah. And go tell that.
Thug wanted to let Gunna know he made it the right way out. However, there's problems with Young Thug creating beef with Gunna. Academics pointed out he believes Young Thug was given an easy plea deal because the feds predicted this would happen. With it announced, Academics speaks on Young Thug getting released and says the stipulations that he's got are a setup for the court to try to put Young Thug back in jail, explaining it's a setup for Thug to fail his plea deal and go to prison for 20 years, while possibly getting Lil Baby in the process.
I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. Well, he's always gonna talk about him and his doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, me. It's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about again. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see this was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody know Thug was not that weight. So we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how it's going to play out.